All right, welcome to the broadcast, everybody. I know what you're thinking. Where is the live stream? I've had tons of messages, people asking, where's the stream? I thought you said at 6 o'clock it was going to start. Well, it was supposed to start at 6 o'clock, but the Yellville and Quitman game went a whole lot longer than anticipated. So Marshall's warming up right now. We got about 9 minutes on the clock, and then we're going to get this thing started. So excited about this volleyball game. It's a big game tonight. If the Bobcats win, they get to go to state. So it's a huge game. We got a lot of fan support here from Marshall. Excited. Again, we got 9 minutes. Just thought I'd come on the live stream. I know what you're thinking. We must be missing the game. They must be having technical problems. Nope, no problems, no issues. Just the game was delayed. So I was given updates, something to let you know that we can actually talk and communicate to you guys without going live. So if you look at the live chat on YouTube, we were communicating there for the last 30 minutes, basically giving updates and things. So if you're wondering what might be going on, check the live chat, and we are going to be communicating with you. So, guys, we're going to get started here in about 8 minutes and 50 seconds. It's just going to be me tonight. Grant Horton is out tonight, so it's just going to be me. And it's going to get a little boring just talking to myself, so I apologize. But I will try my best to bring you guys the volleyball coverage. So, again, 8 minutes and 35 seconds to go, and then this game is going to be underway. It's going to be Marshall taking on ICC here at Quitman, District Round number 2. Don't go anywhere. And just to repeat myself, to let you guys know, we have 7 minutes and 48 seconds to go. The Yellville-Quitman game went into 5 sets. And Yellville, they got the win on that. It was a tough game. And because it was a tough game, good match teams, it made the game go for a long time. And so the game was supposed to start at 6, and there's still 7 minutes on the clock of warm-up time right now that Marshall's warming up. And it's 6:35, so we are right now running 35 minutes late. But on top of that, add 7 minutes, and that's going to be how long it's going to be until this game really gets kicked off. So I know what you're thinking, technical problems. Nope, no technical problems, just the game went a whole lot longer. And I'll let you know, take a look at that live chat. I've been doing updates and posting updates in that live chat. So if there's ever a case where, maybe a delay or something, look at that live chat. We're going to be able to communicate to you even if we're not live. So make sure you're looking at that. All right, we're going to get started here in about 6 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, we got about 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then we are going to get this game underway. It's Marshall taking on ICC. Again, Grant is not with me tonight, so definitely going to miss him. So hopefully I'm not very boring, and because I'll basically be just talking to myself and basically to the viewers out there. So let's make sure we are chatting on the live chat and having a conversation and communicating, because that's going to be a whole lot better than just me talking to myself. So, all right, here we go. 52 seconds, and this game's fixing to be underway. This is going to be a good game. It's a big game for Marshall and a big game for ICC. ICC got a bye and did not have to play yesterday. Marshall had to play. They defeated Cotter and moved to round number 2. So what does this mean for Marshall? They win tonight, they automatically get their ticket into state. If they lose tonight, the season for volleyball is over. So it's one of those things. They have got to win tonight. Everything, they've got to communicate. I was talking to the coach earlier. I said, what is the game plan? How do we defeat ICC? And what do we need to do better that we didn't do yesterday? And a big thing was communication. We talk about it every single game, but it's so important that if you don't communicate as to who's going after that ball, you're going to have 2 to 3 people going after it. And what happens is you're going to miss it, and guess what? Points go to the other team. Communication is one of the most important things when it comes to volleyball, but also being able to identify where that ball's going to go. As soon as they hit it, the other team hits it, serves, where's it going? And who's going to go after it? We got to be quick on our feet tonight. That's what the coach said. We have to make sure that we are keeping a very close eye on that ball, and it does not hit the floor. So that was some words coming from the coach. Had a talk with her earlier today, kind of asked her, we said, what's your opinion? How do you think things are going to go? And she said, we can get the victory tonight, but we have got to do those things. We've got to communicate. There was a couple issues we ran into yesterday. There's a couple, things we messed up on yesterday. So we'll see what happens tonight. So we're fixing to get this thing underway. So we're going to have our starting group coming in here, high-fiving ICC, high-fiving our players, and we're going to get this thing underway. They'll figure out rotations, and then this game is underway. I'm excited about it. I've been looking forward to this game all day. I was looking forward to it the moment we beat Cotter yesterday, because like I said, this is a huge game right here for the Bobcats. They win it, they go to state. They lose it, it's over. I mean, it's just like that. I hate to say it to that extreme, but that's exactly what this is. This game decides if we make it to state or not. So looks like ICC is going to serve it up first. Number 18. And every time we've played ICC, it's been a good game. It's been a challenge, though, and I do believe ICC has won every single time. They've won 2 games in a row. So coming into this game, you're already kind of a little nervous about that. You're like, you know what? We've already lost to this team 2 times. But the Bobcats, I think, have an effective strategy, so we'll see. Here we go. 18 with the serve, and the game is in motion. Michaela's going to give it to Laney. She gets it over, and it's good. Laney gets back up. She kind of got knocked down for a minute. Laney with it. She'll give it right to Audrey. Laney looking for the big hit. It's good. And it's going to go back to 4. 4 from ICC. Gets it over. Audrey. Good hit. Out of bounds goes. Points to the Bobcats to start us off. 1-0 right there. And Bobcats are visitors tonight on the scoreboard, so that may throw me off just a little bit. So if I say the score incorrectly, I'm sorry, but I will try to do my best. And just like that, it's 2-0 Bobcats with a 2-point lead here. Good serve from Saylor. Matter of fact, I believe it's her birthday today, so happy birthday, Saylor. And looking for the second serve. It's good. 18 there to stop it, though. 18 going to get it back over. And Michaela's there. Gives it to Saylor. Looking to Audrey Blair with a big hit. It cannot be returned, and it's a 3-0 run right now. Bobcats have come to play, and Bobcats are fired up. It's the Bobcats. 3-0 right now. So Saylor going to serve it again. Saylor with another good serve. 18 there to get it. Gives it to 4. Looking to 20. 22. Audrey over the middle. And just look at that, and the points will go to the Bobcats. Was right there. The ball was right on the edge of the net. And Marshall was like, boom, there it is. And points go to the Bobcats. It's 4-0 right now. Saylor with another good serve, and it is. It's going to be out of bounds, though. Good eye. It was close. It was really close. But they're going to count it out of bounds. ICC is going to serve it. It'll be 4-1. Bobcats with a 3-point lead here. 6 from ICC will serve it. That's a good serve. Bobcats there, going to give it to Audrey. Audrey's coming out of an injury. She hurt her ankle and just didn't react to it. Points will go to ICC on that one. Audrey is back, though, from an injury. It's unclear if she'd be 100%, but the way she's playing, she seems to be 100% right now. Yeah, good hit from Audrey. 22. And a Lily. They're looking for the big hit. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. It's 4-3. Lily gets it up with the save. Audrey, she saves it. Really low to the net. We got to communicate. Saylor. Audrey. Out of bounds it goes. Good eye by ICC. We got a tie ball game. It's 4-4. That is not, this is not going to be a blowout game from either team. I think this is going to be a close game pretty much the whole way. So for the Bobcats to start with a 4-point lead, that was really good, but they quickly, ICC, destroyed that, and now we have a tie. Audrey coming up with it, and they'll get the block. Audrey going up with another one, and see, that is an effective strategy. You think Audrey Blair is going to hit it. You think she's going to spike it with power, but nope, she's like, just puts it over the net. Soft touch. Out of bounds it goes. Good eye to the Bobcats. It's 6-4. Bobcats with a 2-point lead. Laney Blackwell on the serve. It's a good serve. ICC will return it to Saylor. Looking at Lily. She's going to look to Izzy. Izzy going to get it over. Laney will give it to Saylor. Ooh, and we are there. Say we were in the net, looks like. And the points will go to ICC. It's 6-5. Bobcats with a 1-point lead. Gotta play smart. 22 looking for the hit. It's good. Bobcats there. That strategy is working. They are into the net. It goes. 14. Tried to get it over the net. Does not succeed. Points will go to the Bobcats. It'll be 7-5. And Bobcats are going to serve it. Lily Campbell. I'm going to adjust the camera here just a little bit. I'm going to zoom in since we're right there. So give me just a second here as I fix that. All right, there we go. Michaela gets it over, and ICC is going to bring it over. Little miscommunication. 2 or 3 people going after it. Can't do it. Audrey with the hit. It's in bounds. Count it. 8-5. Bobcats have a 3-point lead up on ICC. And Bobcats going to serve it again. So Lily coming up with the serve. It's good. Boy, that was right on the line for out of bounds. Saylor, good movement. We are fast moving on this court tonight. Out of bounds it goes. Good attempt by the Bobcats, but they're going to hit it out of bounds. ICC brought a good student section with them tonight, but Marshall did too, so. And we think it's going to the net. It just does not. Bobcats are there, though, to get it back. It's 8-6. Bobcats still with a 2-point lead, though. Lily, there's two girls going after it. That can't happen. Audrey, big hit. Can't be returned, and it'll be 9-6. Bobcats 3-point lead. Good serve from Audrey. And good block by Michaela. Right there, out of bounds, good eye. And the points will go to the Bobcats, 10-6. So Sailor's going to check out of the game for a minute, and they put Abby in. Good serve by the Bobcats. 18 looking for the hit. Laney's right there. She'll give it to Audrey. Back to Michaela. Michaela gets it over the net. Looking to 4. Back to 4. Is going to give it to 18. 18. Oh, block. We save it. We're still going. One more hit. Got to get it over, and we do. We are successful with that. That was close. 14 looking for the big hit. It'll be out of bounds. Good eye for the Bobcats. 11-6. Bobcats going to serve it again. Looks like Audrey Blair's going to serve it. Audrey Blair with a good serve. ICC will return it. And 18 looking for the big hit. Out of bounds, good eye by the Bobcats. And it's going to be 12-6. Timeout called by ICC. Bobcats bringing in the fire early. 12-6. Bobcats have a 6-point lead. This is exciting. Normally I have somebody to talk to during a break, but I don't have anybody tonight. Grant is out right now for the night. So, with the Bobcats up with a 6-point lead, this is really exciting for your Bobcats. Again, if the Bobcats win this tonight, they punch their ticket into state. But I'm telling you one thing, ICC calls a timeout. They're not out of this game. We had a lead just a minute ago, and ICC, they came back and tied it up. So we'll see what happens. But so far, the Bobcats got the momentum going and got the momentum very, very strong. Here we go. It's going to be Audrey Blair serving it up, waiting on the whistle to be blown, and the whistle's blown. Audrey with it. ICC's going to get it. They're looking to 18. Laney Blackwell's there. Going to give it to Audrey. Looking to Izzy. Izzy with the good hit. ICC is there, though, to save it, and they get it right back over. Ah, that was impressive. And they're going to say that we're into the net. Bobcats into the net. And it will be 12-7. But my goodness, what a save by ICC. That was excellent. So here we go, ICC. Number 11 going to serve it. And that serve is good. There's two people going after it. Can't do that. Good return. 22 looking for the big hit. She's got it, but Bobcat's there. Izzy quickly puts it over. And 18's going to get it. She'll push it over. Izzy, big hit. It is returned again, though. And 18 looking to Audrey and Michaela. We'll get it over. 22 into the net. Points will go to the Bobcats. 13-7. Bobcats coming up with a serve. So Izzy Harness is going to serve at number 8 for the Bobcats. Serve is up, and it's going to go into the net. Points will go to ICC. So number 4 for ICC is going to serve it. And it's good. Bobcats save it. They get it back in, and Michaela gets it over. I was a little worried about that. Good hit by Abby. Going to give it to Audrey, which will give it to Michaela. Count the points. It's in. 14-8. That is like right. I mean, literally right on the line. Like if it would have been any closer to the stands, would have been totally out. That was an excellent hit. They'll get it back over. Audrey's there to save it. Abby tried to save it, but it just went into the press table. So the points will go to ICC. It's going to be 14-9. ICC, good serve. Izzy. And Lily's going to get it over. 22. Out of bounds. Get out of the Bobcats. 15-9. And we're going to take Abby out. We're going to put Sailor back in. Hey, we want to let you know, if we win tonight, we're going to need sponsors. So if your business is interested in sponsoring our broadcast, please let us know as soon as possible, because state is coming up and it does cost us money to live stream. And we do not want to charge the viewer. That's not our goal. So we need sponsors from businesses to help us out. So if you're a business and you're interested in sponsoring, please contact the school. Look at the good hit from the Bobcats. ICC's there to return it, to save it. Gives it to Sailor. She's looking back to... We're right there, though. We are reading this pass. We're reading this play perfectly. They're going to save it. They got to get it up. They do. We save it. And the points will go to ICC. So the points will go to ICC. It's 15-10 right now. Bobcats with a 5-point lead. I think they called a lift because technically to try to save it, she may have tried to push on the ball, and they called it a lift. Sailor gets it over. But small mistakes like that, we cannot let that get in our head. And we're not. We're still fighting. Look at that. ICC with the save, though. Just can't do it. It's going to be 16-10. Bobcats have a 6-point lead. So Laney Blackwell's going to serve it. And that's a good serve. Low, but excellent. 22 gets it over the net. Audrey, good hit back over. 22 looking, it's going to be blocked. Bobcats there. Gives it to Sailor. Looking to Audrey with a good hit. Telling you, I think Audrey's 100% tonight. Those are big plays by the Bobcats. Laney, good serve. Can't be returned. 18-10. Bobcats with an 8-point lead. Into the net it goes. Good try, though. Serve is up from ICC. It's good. Bobcats there. And it will go into the net. Points will go to the Bobcats. 19-11. So Lily Campbell is going to go for the serve. The serve is good. 18, that's a good hit from ICC. But the Bobcats are there to stop that. And a return. 22 with the big hit. Bobcats there. And ICC with the big block. And spike to hit us. And an opening. They read that play perfectly. They knew where that opening was, and they hit it right there. But Audrey there. Count the points. 20-12. Now, we read that play perfectly as well. And timeout ICC. Okay. I didn't know what the call was because I thought we were wanting to sub Abby in, but there was just a delay. I didn't know what the delay was. So basically, there was a timeout call by ICC, but I don't know. There's a lot of miscommunication there. But bottom line is there's a timeout for ICC. So 30 seconds. We're not going to go anywhere. We're going to keep the broadcast going. Let's get some comments going, guys. Let's talk. It's just me tonight on here. And it's more fun if we have a conversation. We got, according to our active viewers right now on YouTube, the number, looks like we got 55 people watching us right now. That's awesome. And I'm sure there's people watching from ICC. And if you are, let us know you're watching from ICC. That's the power of YouTube and the power of internet. Anybody can watch from either team. Now, we are the Marshall Sports Network, so obviously we're going to be favoring Marshall. Good hit by Abby. She'll get it over the net, gives it back to Audrey. And it's going to be blocked by the Bobcats. Count the points. So it's going to be 21-12. And a good serve. Oh, there's two people going after it. Can't do that. We quickly fix it, get it over the net. We do. 4 gives it. We read that play perfectly. Going to give it to Audrey, looking to Izzy. Izzy goes up for the hit. It's good. 18 will get it. And we'll give it over to Audrey, looking to Izzy. And into the net it goes. Points will go to the Bobcats, 22-12. Like I said, we got a good student section tonight with us. And Audrey with a good serve. Good save by the Bobcats, because that definitely would not have been out. That was in. Good eye. Look at the 22 with a big hit. Gives it to Audrey. And Izzy will hit it into the net. So, want to let you guys know that I want to give a big shout out to our coach, Coach Julie. Want to let you know that her daughter is actually in the pageant tonight in Little Rock at the State Fair. So, good luck to her. And I know it can be tough. She's out here coaching a game when her daughter is in the State Fair contest. That shows you the determination. She wants these Bobcats to win. But she has that feeling like, man, I wish I was there with my daughter. So we give a big shout out to her for being here tonight and coaching. And also we got Miss Carr that's coaching as well. She's the assistant coach. So just thought I'd say that Julie could be at Little Rock, but she's here in Bobcat territory. Well, shouldn't say that. She's in Quitman territory because this is the Quitman gym. But she's with the Bobcat team. So, 22-15, Bobcats got that lead going. Winning 3 points, and we take the first set. Ooh. And Michaela will get it out of bounds. Points will go to ICC. So ICC is going to serve it. Number 11 looking up for the serve. It's good. Michaela, she'll get it over. And then here we go. 18, Abby with a good save. She'll give it to Michaela. Michaela hits it, and they're going to save it. Very, very high hit, and it's saved. Look into Audrey. Big hit. ICC is there to return it every time, though. And we thought it was going to go out of bounds. It didn't. But timeout called by the Bobcats. I mean, you're up. It's 22-17. You got the timeout. You might as well just take it. Give everybody a rest to make sure that we're on the same page. Even though, again, we are in the lead, but it's 22-17 right now. So Bobcats have a 5-point lead. But as we know, we've been in a game situation before where the Bobcats were in the lead, and then all of a sudden, the other team came back. Conway St. Joseph. We remember that game a few weeks ago. Bobcats really had a good lead on there. And then all of a sudden, Conway St. Joseph was like, we're not out of this thing. And they came back and took the lead and won the game. Like, it was crazy. So I'm not saying that's happening here. I'm just saying that even with the lead, we can't, we got to play at our best potential. So we have a 5-point lead, though. We have a couple of rooms. We have a couple of places to make mistakes, but we really don't need to be making mistakes. Michaela gets it. She'll give it over to Izzy. Izzy looking for the hit. It's inbounds. Count the points. 23-17. 2 points, and the Bobcats take the first set right here. So Izzy's going to serve it, and she's looking for the serve. Izzy, good serve. 22 from ICC. We'll give it to 4 points. Will go to the Bobcats. Double hit. 24-17. Bobcats only need 1 point right here. And the first set will be taken by the Bobcats. Izzy with another good serve. ICC there to return it. 18 looking to Lily. Going to give it over to Audrey. Audrey looking to Laney. Laney with the big hit. But ICC is there to defend it. Lily going to give it to Audrey. Looking to Michaela. Michaela with a good hit. Gives it to 22. Back to 4. Look at 18. 18's there. Laney's right there to read that play perfectly. Audrey gets it back over the net. 4. Audrey. Michaela, Laney, and 11's there to return it. Good volley we got here. 18, 2 girls diving for it. Michaela, she softly put it over the net, but ICC's there to return it. 18 looking for the hit. Izzy's there. Miscommunication right underneath the net. The points will go to ICC. It'll be 24-18. It's okay. That's a tough decision to make, and it's a tough thing to see. Is it going over the net? Is it going to stop right before the net? That's a tough situation to be in. Oh, we can't start making mistakes. Even though I said we have room for a couple, but we don't need to be making mistakes. Audrey looking to Michaela. She gets it over and give that first set to the Bobcats. 25-18. Let's get some comments saying go Bobcats in the live chat. Bobcats fighting. 25-18 again in the first set. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Don't want to jump too early on this, but I do want to let you know whatever team wins tonight will play tomorrow, and it will be against Conway St. Joseph at 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock tomorrow, whichever team. So if ICC wins tonight, then ICC will play Conway St. Joseph at 6 o'clock. If Marshall wins tonight, they'll play 6 o'clock tomorrow against Conway St. Joseph. So, again, whatever team, Conway St. Joseph. So just thought I'd throw that out there. We got about 1 minute, and then we're going to be back into the game. So if you're just joining us, tuning into the broadcast right here on the Marshall Sports Network, I want to let you know Bobcats are leading the set count, currently 1-0 right now. So let's keep this up, Bobcats. I like the fight. We're checking rotations to make sure people are in line. And we're checking Marshalls, and everything appears to be good. So Sailor Horton, it's her birthday today. And she is going to get us kicked off with the second set right here. And it's a good serve. Cougars there to return, though. Going to give it to 18. Marshall back there. Sailor. You see the movement? And they're going to call a double hit. Double hit on the Bobcats. Good serve. Double hit again. It's 2-0. 0-2, I should say, because Cougars are in the lead. 18 looking for the serve. It's good. Gives it to Audrey. Big hit. Cannot be returned. It'll be 1-2. Bobcats going to serve it again. Looks like Laney Blackwell going to come up for the serve. So 1-2 right now. Out of bounds. Good eye by ICC. It'll be 1-3. It's 1-3 right now. And the Bobcats are there. Good play by Audrey Blair to softly put it over the net. Count those points to the Bobcats. It's 2-3. And Lily not going to be able to get it over the net. It'll be 2-4. There's been a couple different people that's been hitting it into the net. Out of bounds, points will go to the Bobcats. That's a mistake you don't want to make here at district level, and especially state. But I get it, it's tough. It's tough. But that's a mistake that we have got to work on a little bit, because that will hurt us. And it does hurt us, because I'll count the points to the Bobcats. Good hit. It's 4-4. Tie game. And now Audrey Blair is going to come up for the serve. I'm going to say she's 100%. Like, legitimately, she is playing excellent tonight. You can't even tell she has an injury. And I don't think she really has it much anymore. Izzy goes up for the hit. We'll hit it into the net. Points will go to ICC. It's 4-5. Gets it over. Impressive by ICC. And gives it over to Izzy. Looking to 4 from ICC. 14. Gets it over. Audrey's there. She's going to give it to Michaela. Michaela with the big hit. But ICC there to recover. Back to Michaela. Looking to Audrey. Big hit. 22 recovers. 18. And Laney Blackwell's there to get that recovery. And they're going to call a double hit on the Bobcats. 4-6. That's a couple of mistakes right there that are costing us some points. And now ICC is in the lead. 4-6. Out of bounds. Make it 4-7. ICC with the serve. It's good. Got to communicate. Got to communicate. And they'll give it to 14. 14 gets it over. Back to Lily. She's looking to Audrey, to Michaela. And it cannot be returned. An open space. It'll be 5-7. So we're down 2 points right now. Izzy looking for the serve. That serve is good. We're doing very low serves, and it works. It's good. Good eye. We touched it. They're saying we touched it. So serve is going to come from ICC. My apologies, I didn't realize I didn't turn the camera. It's a little tough to do this all by yourself, but points will go to ICC. It's 5-9. Timeout called by the Bobcats. Bobcats down 4 points. This is not what you needed if you were the Bobcats right now. But Bobcats won the first set, and they lead it right now 1-0 in the set count. It's currently 5-9. Bobcats down 4 points. We got to capitalize on a few mistakes that we're making here. We got to figure out, how can we not make these mistakes? We're not really missing timing-wise. Our timing's pretty good. We're getting there quite quickly and effectively. Where we're making mistakes is simple mistakes, like hitting into the net. When we go for a serve, it goes into the net. It doesn't go over the net. Those are mistakes that's given ICC like 2 or 3 different points, maybe even more tonight. And Lily goes for the dive, does not succeed getting it back up, or what I would quote-unquote call it a dig, but the dig was not successful. So 11 from the Cougars is going to hit it. Made you think it was going out of bounds, but it wasn't. There's 2 people going after it. Can't let that happen. We've got to communicate. Bobcats are down 5 points. Audrey, good hit. She'll get it over the net to 18. Ooh, a little risky. Points go to the Bobcats. Count it. 6-10. And we're looking at Michaela Blair. She's coming up with a serve. And that serve is good. It's a low serve, but it's good. And good from Lily Campbell to read that play perfectly, identify where somebody was not at to put it down, and that counts the points to the Bobcats. 7-10. Bobcats have scored 2 points so far in the last minute or so, which helps you get out of this drop of points. Count the points. They'll go to Izard County Consolidated, ICC, 7-11. ICC's going to serve it. Looks like number 4 going up for the serve from ICC. And gives it to Laney. Back to Michaela, to Audrey, and she'll put it over. That was a push. Good identification by the Bobcats. Good hit by Laney. Audrey's there. She'll give it to Lily. Look at Delaney with another hit. Miscommunication from ICC, and the points will go to the Bobcats. It'll be 8-11. Bobcats still fighting, only down 3 points. Bobcats coming up with the serve. Going to take Abby out. Going to put Saylor in. And again, it's our birthday today, I do believe. Saylor, good. That's going to be out of bounds. Good eye by ICC. It's those mistakes you can't make when you make it to district, and we're at district level. This is tough. These mistakes hurt us. Audrey with the huge hit. You could probably hear that from up here. Looking to Saylor. Gets her set up. Read the play perfectly. Count the points to the Bobcats. 9-12. So Bobcats are going to serve it. Serve is good. 22 with another hit. Laney's there to block it. Or to return it. Wow. Man, what a save from ICC. Miscommunication for the Bobcats. Can't do it. Cannot do that. We cannot have that kind of miscommunication. That's exactly what our coaches are saying. If there's 2 or 3 people right there, then somebody should be going after it. That's not what they just said specifically in their wording, but that's basically what they were meaning. Go after the ball. I'm just saying that's what I would say, is if there's 3 people right there, why did someone not go after it? Points go to ICC. It's 9-14. They've got a lead on us right now. A 5-point lead. Bobcats trying to fight to get out of this. But they're fighting us. We're there to return it. Yes! Points go to the Bobcats. We just keep that up right there. We're going to get back into this. We're only down 4 points, but we got a little work to do. So Cougar's going to sub some people in. Looks like they'll sub in one. I don't have a roster for them, so I apologize. Lily, good serve. We're right there, though. We are right there. Audrey will get it over. She's looking at 4, back to 14. Lily with the dive. Michaela quickly puts it in. 14 looking for the hit, the block. I think they said she was in the net. Okay. Not going to argue. Just going off that call. And it was last tipped by the Bobcats, so ICC is going to serve it. It's 10-16. Bobcats are down 6 points. Man, we cannot start making mistakes. We had a really good run on this first set. We cannot give them the second set. It'll be 10-17. Bobcats down 7 points. Timeout called for the Bobcats. Yeah, that's a smart move. This is not, we're struggling a little bit right now. An issue that we appear to be having right now is communicating. And we talk about this every single game. But there's 2 or 3 people running after the same ball. So it's 10-17 right now. Bobcats down 7 points. Count the points. What? Okay. All right. 7 points ICC. That was inbounds, but okay. Sailor to Audrey. Guys, we got to keep fighting. We're down 8 points, but that's okay. Let's keep fighting. And that's what the Bobcats are doing. Can't start making mistakes, though. 22, hit right there. Sailor's there. And Audrey will get it over. Whoa! What a save! Out of bounds. Count the points to the Bobcats. What a play just now. Did you see that? It was just spinning. It was spinning right on the top of the net. And it just went doop. ICC tried to save it, but as soon as they hit it back over, it's out of bounds. So, here we go. It's 11-18. Bobcats only down 7 points. It's doable. Give the points to the Bobcats. Double hit from ICC. Twelve to 18. Audrey with another good serve. Laney to Audrey. Izzy, big hit. ICC returns it. Ooh, almost a miscommunication. Got to get it over. Yep, all right, we're back in. Whew, this is risky, y'all. Good save by Abby. Give it to Michaela. She'll hit it. ICC saves it, though, and they're still going. My goodness. Michaela, she goes up for the good hit. Low hit. You think it's going in the net. It's not. It goes over. Michaela gets it. We got to get back. We got to get back. 14 looking. Got to communicate. Points go to the Bobcats. They were in the net. Just like that, Bobcats now make it 13-18. It's a 5-point difference. Bobcats are not out of this game. They're still fighting. Good serve. Gives it to 22. Laney had to dive for that one. Ooh, I thought I thought we almost missed that. 22. Back to Laney. My goodness. He's having to dive. Izzy. They're going to call a double hit. That's like the third or fourth time they've called it on Marshall. I know what they're seeing that causes them to call that. So I hate to say it, but I agree with that call. Out of the net, we get it. Game's still going. Good save by Abby. We're still playing. Laney tried to get it back over. She can't do it. It'll be 13-20. So 7-point lead again for ICC. 22 gets it over. Points. Count it. 14-20. Izzy Harness going up for the serve. The serve is good. Ooh. And they save it. They save it. I am very impressed. Because that was not an easy thing to save. 18 looking for the big hit. Izzy's right there to get the return on that. But I give it over to Laney. 14 looking for the big hit. She gets it. Bobcats not there. It's 14-21. We tried to save that, just couldn't do it. It's going to be 14-22. Well, so far, this second set has been mainly ICC. I mean, Marshall's got some good plays, but like that one, that's a good play. That's a good play right there. 15-22, but ICC is leading in the scores right now. And some of it has to do with we're making small mistakes, and that's hurting us. Like getting into the net or, hitting it into the net. I mean, that really hurts. Laney, she'll get it over. Audrey, we're looking to Laney with the big hit. Bobcats still fighting. Still fighting there. Lily, and count the points to the Bobcats. 16-22. This ain't over. Don't count the Bobcats out just yet. Again, they're leading in the set count 1-0 right now. So Bobcats won the first set. So it's not like ICC is going to win this set and they'll be ahead. It will be a tie, 1-1. But this set's not over. Into the net it goes. Count the points of the Bobcats. 17-22. Good serve. Ooh. Lily out of bounds. Give the points to ICC. 17-23. So ICC's going to serve it. Michaela's there to Audrey. She'll give it to Laney. And Laney with a good hit. Looking at 18. To Audrey. Laney! Give the points to the Bobcats. 18-23. Saylor going with a good serve. ICC's there. Gets it over the net. What a save. What a save. And we get it back up. That could have been points to ICC easy, but the Bobcats were there to stop that. Saylor looking to Audrey, and they are going to save it. Be ready for the return. Yep, there it is. Saylor. We're setting that play up a lot, and I like that play. It's a good, effective play. ICC. That fake from ICC, but it did not fake us out. Fake them out. Fake me out at first, but Saylor looking to Audrey, and it's good. Got a really good volley. Audrey. Good save. Back to Saylor. Laney. Points will go to ICC. 18-24. So ICC needs one more point, and they will make this a 1-1 on the set count. All right. That's going to be it right now. So ICC takes the second set, and that's going to bring it 1-1 now. So 3 minutes, don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. All right, we're fixing to be back into the game. We got about 25 seconds. So currently right now, it's 1-1 on the set count. We are fixing to start set number 3. And this is a tough game right here. So again, Bobcats take the first set. Now Izard County, ICC takes the second set. So now it's a challenge right now. Who's going to take the second set? But regardless, there's going to be another set after this. So here we go. ICC going to serve it up. Audrey. She'll give it over to Laney. 22 looking for the hit. Izzy's there. Out of bounds. Points will go to the Bobcats. It's 1-0 right now. All right, little activity there, but we're back. Sailor, good serve. I don't know. It could be argued both ways, honestly, because it's a tough thing to see. Their lines are real faint. I cheered of excitement because they gave the points, but personally, I think it was probably out. But the flagger on that far side called it in, and that gave Marshall the ability because, hey, you know, she's got a different vantage point than I do up here and has a different vantage point from the judge, but points will go to ICC. It'll be 1-1. But personally, that could be argued from both ways. So both teams have a stance in the argument, but it didn't last long. Miscommunication by the Bobcats, and the points will go to ICC. I'll be right back. I'm going to check on something. All right, sorry about that. I'm back here. I just had to check on something real quick. So here we go. So it's right now, Bobcats are currently down 1 point right now. It's 2-3, but we're fighting, we're playing. Audrey, good serve. There was a fan yelling something, and points will go to ICC. There was a fan that was yelling something, and it looked like he's yelling it towards me. I didn't know, so I wanted to check on that, but it was something different. So I just needed to make sure. I was like, wanted to make sure. So Audrey, Sailor, she'll give it to Izzy. Count the points to the Bobcats. 3-4. So Lily, good serve. 18 will get it over. Sailor, give it to Audrey. Count the points. Count the points. 4-4, tie game. So Lily is going to be serving it up. And that's another good serve by Lily. 18 looking for the hit, but Laney's there to get it. Michaela, she'll hit it out of bounds. Count the points to the Bobcats, 5-4. Lily Campbell with another good serve. Saylor with it. She'll give it over to Michaela, who's looking to Izzy. Hits the net. And they're saying she was in the net. So ICC is going to serve it. Number 22 with the good serve. Gives it over to Saylor. Going to give it to Audrey. And Easy's going to hit it into the net. Number 22. Timeout called. It's 5-7 right now, so Bobcats are down 2 points right now. All right, we're fixing to be back to the game. It's 5-7 right now. Bobcats are down 2 points. So here we go. And it's going to be ICC is going to serve it up. Serve is good. We get it over, though, but it's out of bounds. Good eye by ICC. 5-8. .22. We'll give it to Michaela. And they'll get the points there. 5-9. Almost a little miscommunication there. The Bobcats were able to save it. We're down 4 points right now. Man, we gotta get these 4 points back, and quickly. Ooh, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. We do. Nervous. Bobcats are down. This isn't good. Good hit. Can't be returned. Count the points to the Bobcats. 6-9. Good hit, but ICC's there to save it. Good from Abby. And Michaela with the good hit. Got to get that block, and we got that block successfully. Izzy. Audrey to Michaela. to Laney. And we'll get it. They're going to save it. If we could just make it 7-9, this would be, I'd be feeling more confident. And we do. We do. 7-9 right there. Count those points to the Bobcats. And Audrey is going to serve it. And that serve is good. Into the net it goes and make that 9-8. One more point and the Bobcats tie this game up. So here we go. Audrey on the serve. Can she tie the game up right here? And she does. All right, they're saying it was tipped. And we tipped it again. We had the opportunity to tie it. Now we just lost 2 points. It's now 8-11. Cannot let ICC score anymore right now. Good dive. Izzy. Looking at 18. Laney's there for the dive again, or dig. Michaela gets it over. Ooh. 8-12. Come on. Let's keep going. We're not out of this. We're not out of this. Lily to Audrey, back to Michaela. That's a good serve. Michaela, yes! Read that play perfectly. That worked. 9-12. 9-12. So Bobcats are going to serve it up now. Izzy with the good serve. Good hit from ICC to return it, but she had to dive to save that. And Audrey, it's getting kind of quiet in here. Miscommunication. That hurt us. It's 9-13. We have got to communicate as to who's going after it. Yes! Count the points for the Bobcats. 10-13. Bobcats going to come up with the serve. That's a good serve. And give the points to the Bobcats. Double hit. And Bobcats are going to serve it again. It's going to be 11-13. Good serve. Miscommunication from ICC. The points go to the Bobcats. 12-13. Let's keep this up. I guarantee if we score and tie this up, ICC's going to timeout. Momentum is shifting to Marshall. At least for right now. That's a good serve. Got to communicate. Got to be fast. Good. And out of bounds. We can't let one mistake cost us a couple more points. And we're not. Good from Abby. She gets it over, but it'll be out of bounds. It'll be 12-15. Bobcats are down again, 3 points. Got to get these 3 points back. Laney. Looking to 22. Bobcats are there. Laney, big hit. ICC's there to return it. Laney's there. They're going to save that. Wow. That is impressive from ICC. Got to communicate. It's a good volley right here. Dive. Dive for it. They're going to get it over. We got to be watching. Wow. ICC saves it. They'll get it back over, and we dive. Into the net it goes. It counts the points to the Bobcats. 13-15. That was a hard-fought run right there. And the Bobcats come out with that. So Sailor Horton's coming up with the serve. That's a good serve. Again, it's our birthday. Be a great birthday present to get our ticket to state. And the players know that. You can hear them communicating. They're saying, I got it. Audrey, good hit. Boom, good hit. Ooh, you got 4 girls going after it. Now you got 3. Got to communicate. That time we did not communicate. Audrey goes up for the big hit, but she's going to hit it into the net. It's going to be 13-16. ICC is going to serve it. There's 2 girls going after it. Got to communicate. Bobcats are down 3 points right now. Out of bounds. Good eye. There we go. Like I don't have Grant Horton here to run down there and tell the scoreboard person the score's wrong. They had the score wrong for just a second, but they fixed it. It's 16-14 or 14-16 if you're Marshall. Now it's going to be 15-16. Come on. Come on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the intensity going, Marshall. Come on. Out of bounds it goes. Yeah, it'll be 15-17. Out of bounds. Good eye. We did not touch it. It'll be 16-17. Let's go, Bobcats! Here we go. Lily coming up with a serve. It's good. Into the net it goes in a tie game, 17-17. You can't be making mistakes right here. You got a tie game now. Good serve from Lily. We thought it was going out of bounds. It did not. We should have reacted for that, but we did not. That's a mistake. That hurts. Just put ICC up 1. Into the net it goes, and we got it back. We got it back, 18-18. So now Audrey's going to serve it. The serve is good. Into the net it goes, and the Bobcats take the lead right here. 19-18. Come on. If you're at home, I want you standing up. Come on, Bobcat fans. Get out of your recliner and stand up. It's 20-18. Bobcats coming up with a 2-point lead right here at the very end of the third set. And they're serving again. Oh, man. Abby there to save it. And we'll give it to Michaela. They get it over. Good play right there. 14's looking for a big hit. It's there. It's there with the save. It'll be out of bounds. Points will go to ICC. It'll be 20-19 right now. Bobcats with a 1-point lead, though, in the third set. ICC does have it. Michaela, good hit over the net. Block, and it'll be out of bounds. It was a good block, though. Be 20-20 now. Good save by Abby. She'll give it over to Audrey. That could have been really bad for the Bobcats. We're there. Good save again by Abby. Good save, and she gets it over. Excellent play by Abby there. Block! Did you see the block from? Out of bounds. Good eye by the Bobcats. 21-20. Come on, I'm telling you, if you're not standing up, Bobcat fans at your house, come on, stand up. Get loud. It's 21-20. And a good serve right there. Good block. Count the points. 22-20. Bobcats have a 2-point lead and a timeout called by ICC. Third set. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is how you punch your way into state. Yes. Now, it's not over. And we haven't made it there yet. But we're getting closer. But you got to remember, ICC has won one set so far. Can the Bobcats get two under their belts? And just because they get two doesn't mean they've locked this game in. But they were down like 7 points. 7 points, and now right at the end, we're up 2. If that doesn't make you guys excited, I don't know what does. 'Cause that is so exciting to me. Everybody's looking at me here. They're like, this dude's lost his marbles. Maybe I have. It's okay. Here we go. Izzy, this has got to be a good serve. And it is. And they get it over. Can't make mistakes, Bobcats. We need a point here. Out of bounds. 21-22. I agree with that. It was out of bounds, unfortunately. It was close, but it was past the line. Lily there. To Michaela. They'll get it up. 4 will get it over. Blair twins. Not twins, sorry. Sisters. Out of bounds. Out of bounds it goes, and the Bobcats score again. 23-21. I don't know why I said twins. But sorry, the Blair girls fighting right now. Well, they're all fighting, but I'm just saying right there on that play, they were together on the fight. Here we go. Audrey going to give it to Laney. Laney hits it over. That's a good hit. 18. We're not there. It's 23-22. This is a fight, y'all. This is a fight. And ICC is going to be, we can't let them have any points. We have to get it over, and we do. Got to communicate. Audrey looking to Lily. Audrey to Lily. And Audrey puts it over. Big hit, big save by Lily. They save it. Nope, they're going to give it to ICC. 4 hits, 23-23. What a serve by ICC. Timeout by the Bobcats. It's 23-24. Bobcats are down 1 point. This is tough. Boy, this is tough. ICC gets 1 point, they win it. Just win the second set. There's going to be a third set here. Or fourth set, sorry. There's going to be a fourth set. It's like, it's going to happen. But it would be really good to have Bobcats with 2 sets and ICC with 1. So let's see what Coach Julie Miller and Coach Carr come up with. ICC is going to serve it here. One mess up from ICC, or one mess up for the Bobcats. ICC takes a set, and they're going to have the momentum. It's no doubt about that one. We got to be there. We got to be there. Laney looking for the big hit. Laney. Push. You hear the coach saying that. Laney. Good hit. ICC does save it. They're still playing it. And it's still in. Ooh, almost a miscommunication there. Michaela. Audrey. Laney. It's not going to be able to be returned. 24-24. This game is not over yet. Game's not over yet. Sailors coming back in here. 24-24. All Bobcats need. Well, now actually, the Bobcats have to. Technically, now they got to win by 2 points. So, Sailor, good serve. Miscommunication. Count the points. 25-24. And Bobcats are going to serve again. Bobcats need 1 point right here. Lock this set in. And we got 2 sets under our belt. Sailor, it's up to you. It's your birthday. Let's see it. That's it. We take the second set. Third set, we take 26-24. So Bobcats have 2 sets underneath their belt. This is really, really good for the Bobcats, guys. 26-24, Bobcats take the third set. Let's go. This is how we play. This is how we battle. This is how we fight. If you remember, Bobcats were down earlier. Down pretty bad. And everybody's like, you know what? You're thinking to yourself, is it over? Is it over? Can the Bobcats recover? Guess what? The Bobcats do. And right now, they're leading the set count. 1-2. If Bobcats come out and fight this fourth set, this is going to be the game. If Bobcats can seal the deal this go around, that's it. Bobcats punch their card into state, and I will probably lose my mind because I'm already losing my mind right now of excitement, okay? If you're not excited listening to this game, not listening to me, but watching this game, seeing how our Bobcats are fighting, how they were down, seriously down pretty far in the score, and then to just come back and to take the third set. We're moving on to the fourth set, and this is what the Bobcats need. They need an effective strategy. You got to get to 25 first. Bobcats get that 25 points. You know the momentum. You know they're fired up. We take this. We punch our ticket into state. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a game. Sorry, I'll try to do better on the camera. It's just tough when it's just me. I'm just so excited. I'm losing my mind here. So I'm not actually losing my mind. I'm just excited, guys. So who's going to serve it first? Who's going to start the serve? I'm sorry about that, guys. Hopefully I thought the camera was on at the right points, but maybe not. My bad. Sailor gonna serve it up. Again, it's her birthday. That's a good serve from Sailor. Bobcats got to get 25 points in the block from the Bobcats. And it's 1-0 right now. You can hear them screaming from up here. Down there, you can hear them screaming. Bobcats are fired up. Good from Sailor. That was some miscommunication from ICC. Oh, my goodness. Audrey's like, oh, wait a minute. Watch this. That's literally what she was saying to us. No, she didn't actually say that, but that's basically what she was implying. Watch this. 18 coming up with the hit. Now, Bobcats, you got 2 points, okay? All right. But don't give up and count the points. Count the points, 3-0. My goodness. Stand up. Stand up at your house, guys. Come on, Marshall fans, get loud. We can't hear you, but it's working. It's working. But I know one thing. I'm sure these girls, they go back and look at the comments. I don't know this for sure, but I bet they do. And they'll see your encouraging words. It's 4-0. Bobcats with a 4-point lead right now. Lily, out of bounds. Good eye. Good eye. 4-1. Ooh, that was a low serve, and it skips over the net. And ICC returns it. Bobcats are back in it. Back with it. Did you see? Oh, my goodness. That is what we call, ladies and gentlemen, a spike. Wow. Some refer to that in volleyball. This is legitimately the terminology for it. Out of bounds. Count the points to Bobcats. They call that a kill. Literally, I was looking at volleyball terminology because I'm trying to improve. Instead of just saying good hit, I kind of want to know what that means. So I'm kind of in a learning place right now. And legitimately, one of the terminologies is that Bobcats are fighting. 7-1, timeout ICC. This is a 7-1 right now score. Bobcats up 6 points in the fourth set. All they got to do is win this. They just got to get to 25. And they're punching their ticket in to stay. We got almost 60 people watching, guys. This is crazy. I mean, this is a game, y'all. This is a game. This is their last game tonight. And it's not over, though. ICC's still fighting. They're still fighting. That was a good save by ICC right there. Audrey. Good dive or dig. Audrey's like, count the points to Bobcats. 8-1. My goodness. What a crazy turn of events this game's been. You know? It's like Bobcats are down. Like, down a lot. And then Bobcats just come back and they win it. They win the third set, and now they're coming in this fourth set really fired up to the point now it's a 9-1 run. Bobcats are up 8 points in the fourth set. '18, bringing it in. Gonna give it to Saylor, looking to Audrey. She goes up with another spike, goes into the net, give the points to the Bobcats, 10-1. I refer to this all the time, and I'm going to say it again. Bobcats have just turned on the Jets big time. I say that in football, basketball, whatever. When our team starts really igniting on that scoreboard, we turn on the Jets. That's exactly what we did. But look at that, ICC. They get the points on that one. Little miscommunication for Marshall. Who's going to go after it? ICC comes up with the points, and they're going to serve it. It's 10-2, though, is your score. Bobcats up 8 points in the fourth set. And the set count is 2-1 right now. Well, here's the deal. It would have been out of bounds, but our Bobcats touched it, so the points will go to ICC. Ooh. Mishandled, but gets it back over. Points to Bobcats, 11-3. So it's 11-3 right now. Lily gets it over the net. ICC saves it, though. Low serve, but she saved points, then they're going to call a double hit. So ICC will get the points. It'll be 11-4. Wow. I'm telling you, ICC's still fighting. They are still fighting. That'll be out of bounds. Points will go to ICC. Bobcats got to be careful. Okay, we are up on the scoreboard right now, 11-5. But we can't let ICC come back. We cannot. This game's not over. I'm not confident to say this game is over. We're doing some really good things, but ICC is defending. Gives it over to Audrey. 14 looking for the hit. It's blocked. And we get it back over. What a good plan there. 14, and it's blocked by Michaela Blair. Points will go to the Bobcats, 12-5. Now, if this was set 5, what would happen is the Bobcats would only have to go to 15 points. But since this is set number 4, they're actually going to have to go to 25. So I don't wish it was set 5 because that would mean we would have a tie of the set count, and the Bobcats right now are leading it 2-1. So I'm glad it's 4, but that means we're going to have to go to 25. And it'll be 13-5. Bobcats continue to add on to the lead. So they've scored 2 times here in just a couple minutes. So Audrey coming up with the serve. Serve is good. And give the points to the Bobcats. 14-5. Audrey. She'll give it to 22. And 4 is going to put it into the net. It'll be 15-5. Bobcats have a 10-point lead here. So Audrey's going to go up for the serve. And the serve is up. Serve is good. They return it. Lily there. Michaela gets it over. Oh, it would have probably been out of bounds. We should not have reacted to that. It's okay. I mean, we got room for error, but that would have probably been out. I mean, it might not have been. But the Bobcats did try to save it. I like the fight and determination, though. You see how fast we're moving right now? Wow. That was a good hit from 14. Michaela Blair with that hit. Out of bounds. Points will go to ICC. It's 15-7. I'm serious. ICC's not out of this. They're still in this. Yeah, Marshall may be leading in the set count currently, but we can't start making mistakes where that score gets closer. Out of bounds. Good eye. 16-7. But if the Bobcats keep the momentum and intensity going that we're playing right now, I think we're moving on, and I think we are punching our ticket into state. Those are the most scariest serves because you don't know if it's coming back on the net or if it's going to go on the other side. Good from ICC to be there be there and ready to go if it went on their side, which it did. So good block, good save by Abby. They're going to keep it going, and Izzy gets it back. Abby saved that from going out of bounds. That was an excellent play. Quick turnaround from Michaela. They'll get it back to Lily, back to Audrey. Looking to Michaela. Good serve. This is a good volley. 22 looking for it. Going to give it over to Lily. Look at Delaney. And 14 comes up with the big spike right there. You know, if you think about it, ICC, they're only down 8 points. It's 16-8 right now. So it's definitely doable to come back. And we did not react to that. I don't know why. I think we thought it was going out of bounds, but we just did not react. So that's a free point right there to ICC. So now it's 16-9. We cannot start doing that. We cannot start making mistakes because this score is not. It seems far away, but it's really not. It's doable to come back. It's a 7-point game right now. Goes over the net. And points will go to the Bobcats. 17-9. right now. Good serve. It's 18-9. 18-9 right here. Timeout called by ICC. Wow. What a game. Probably won't have a voice tomorrow, but, it's okay. It's all right. So if you see me at school tomorrow and you're like, where's your voice? Y'all know where it went. Y'all know exactly where it went. No, I should have a voice, but I've been screaming a little bit into the mic too. So if I blew all your eardrums, I really apologize. I just get really into these games and I get really excited, and because this is huge. But ICC, they're like, nope, we're not out of this game just yet. It's 18-10, and they're going to be coming up with the serve. Now, here's the good thing. I don't know what's going to happen here towards the end of this game. I hope the Bobcats take the victory on this. Good from Abby. That was great. Ooh, miscommunication from the Bobcats. I wouldn't call a timeout right now. I just let them play. 1 or 2 more scores, I'd call a timeout from the Bobcats because ICC is getting points now again. Okay. Still wouldn't call a timeout, but we are we're not moving to where we need to be moving quick enough. And I think a lot of that has to do with we're kind of really excited right now of the score, but we can't get too excited and not realize the game's not over yet. We've not won the game just yet. Just like that, it's 18-13. Now it's a 5-point difference. ICC's been gaining some points on us, and we're not scoring. I'm not liking how ICC from a Marshall standpoint continues to come back, but count the points to the Bobcats. It'll be 19-13, 6-point lead here. But I'm just saying that there's a little bit concern there that It's 19-13 right now. Bobcats are currently up 6 points. If Bobcats continue to play effectively, see, they're changing up some stuff. ICC is trying to fake us out and give the points to the Bobcats. 20-13. Bobcats need 5 points. Bobcats need 5 points right here. That's all they need, 5 points. And they punch their ticket into state. But ICC's like, wait a minute, we're still here. We're still here. Saylor to Audrey. Saylor. It's getting kind of quiet now. To Audrey. And ICC gets it over again. Saylor. Looking to Audrey with the hit. Count the points, it's inbounds. 21-13. 4 points left. That's all that stands in the way. And Marshall will get their ticket to state. And that's out of bounds. See, it's those mistakes you just can't make. But good thing is, we're up on the scoreboard. We got a little room for that. But when you got games that are like super, super close, you can't be making mistakes like that. But I get it, it's tough, and we're excited. We're excited. But the game's not over. And ICC gets it back over. Looking to Saylor. Laney can't be returned. 22-14. We need. Miss Carr's like, she's putting up 3. She's like, 3 points. 3 points. That's all we need. That's all we need. Laney. Good serve from Laney. 22. Gives it back over to Marshall. Laney's there. Going to give it to Saylor. Looking to Saylor. Looking to Audrey. Big hit from Audrey. It's going to be returned, though, by ICC. Lily. Izzy. Out of bounds on ICC, and it will be 23-14. Marshall needs 2 points. 2 points to win this game. Oh my goodness. Audrey Blair, 24-14. This is it. This is it, the final point right here. I'm going to stand up for this one. Marshall fans standing up. You can see them. Standing up right here. Laney. ICC gets it over. 24-15. ICC is going to get the points. Come on, we got to communicate. Got to have an effective strategy. Here we go. We're looking to Saylor, looking to Audrey. ICC that is there. 14 with it, going to give it to Izzy. Looking to Saylor from Audrey, looking for the big hit. That's it. That is it. 25-15. Set number 4 has ended, and the Bobcats are going to state. Bobcats will move on to the next round of district. And let's get a zoom on them. Look at the excitement on their faces. They are excited. So again, I want to let you know we play tomorrow at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock right here. We move on to the next round. Round number 3 going to happen tomorrow right here at Quitman. The Bobcats are going to state. Make some noise, guys. You can't make any noise really because I can't hear you, but you can comment. Let's let the comments fly. Go in that live chat and make some noise for your Bobcats. Let those comments fly. And we're singing happy birthday. So I was correct. It is her birthday. And what a birthday present than getting your ticket to stay. We're waiting. Think we're going to have, is there a ceremony? I think they just congratulated them and told them that they're on their way to state. What a game here. You can hear the excitement. You can see the excitement. Man, make some noise, guys. We move on to round 3, and we are going to state. This is so exciting. Guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow night right here, 6 o'clock on the Marshall Sports Network. Marshall Bobcats. They're going to move on to round 3. And just like that, they punched their ticket into state. We'll see everyone tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Goodbye, everybody.